the pace is picking up and it is going to speed up very fast, and you are going to find yourself like tripping over a rock and getting on a different direction that actually leads you to some prosperity. Let's take a look at Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. I welcome you guys to the channel. I hope you're doing well. I had to take a much needed break off because there's so much change going on. We have to reevaluate, even as creators, as healers, as leaders, as people out there motivating. Everybody has to take some time to really know what they're letting go of. And this is what I see for Aquarius, where you have been going through the same thing. You may have been going through this time from the end of last year, from the end of the year 2025, starting maybe around October, definitely November, feeling the heaviness and this like unrecognized energetic push down, kind of like a blanket. Like being underneath a really heavy blanket. But what that was actually doing, and it may have been popping in some old memories, old dreams, old inspirations, kind of like a Mercury in retrograde, but that's not what it was at all. The energy was shifting, and it was shifting in your favor if you could use it to your advantage. And I know so many of you are well advanced right now. You know exactly what I'm saying. You understand the Schumann resonance. You understand the difference of what spirituality really means. It's like you've really sorted out everything and come to the realization of reality. And most of all, in your life, what works for you, what doesn't work for you. And that's what this whole experience has been about. Because as you are going down this path, as you are carving away the old, and maybe you've already done it, and now you're being creative and you're putting your creative abilities on paper, literally bringing them down from the stars and putting them on paper. They're going to inspire you to do something, maybe set up a humanitarian organization, set something up for people who need a little help in a certain area. It's like the sky is the limit at this time. And I feel a lot of you are taking advantage of that. And some of you are really getting into the, I want to call it the AI movement, using automated systems and creating and producing things that are spectacular, and you're actually going to make money from it as we go forward. There's such tremendous amount of growth in Aquarius overall in general, and the month of February is going to start this reaction. Remember, if you believe in the 12-month calendar, then you believe we just started the new year on the new year celebration. Some of you believe we celebrated on that day, but that's not when it really happens. And that's why I'm wishing you, one, a happy birthday to all our Aquarians, and two, a happy new year as February leads us in to the new beginning. All right, now yours is coming up with the Sun card. It can't get much better than this. This is going to be epic for some of you, literally transforming. You took all of this and transmuted it into something that is going to be valuable in society. And most of all, you understand your value and your worth. I love this. This is a new energy coming in. Now my platform's changing. I'll be doing these little shorter clips for the zodiac signs, but I'm going to do general messages that are meant for all zodiac signs. So please keep a lookout for that as we make some shifts that are going to help you grow. We don't want the old anymore. It's nasty, that old dragging us back and making us feel overwhelmed and drained and bleh. I know you guys don't want it back either. Let me know. Are you moving into a new path? I really want to know. I really miss you guys. It feels like forever since I've really interacted with you, and I'm glad to be back. That's all I have to say. And that's what's really coming into play for you, where you're going to have a mishap. Something's going to take place. My card fell. Something will take place that will literally, like the vision I see, Aquarius, is you tripping over a rock and it knocks you off where you were going. This could be anything. Your internet could start crumbling and you decide to do a business in a different direction. You may be going to move and you're going this direction to a town that you want to live in or think you want to live in, but something happens, a car mishap, and you have to go to this next town. And that's the town you're supposed to be in. Because whatever this mishap is, and it's going to be a variety for every person, it's not one specific synchronicity. It's not one message. Well, it's one message. It's not delivered in the same way. But whatever it is, it has to do with the ultimate best for you. This is like the ultimate best, and things are moving very fast paced everywhere. And yet there's this feeling of still in the in between. Okay, some of you are in the bridge, all right? You're on the bridge and you're still there. I get it. So if we're looking at it from the 3D to the 5D, some of you want to hold on to certain things of the past, maybe everything. For some of you, it's everybody, regardless of what happened. It's like, I'm not ready to change. That's more a you thing. It's like, I'm not willing to open and grow in a different direction. I want to be here. You feel safe. I get that. But you see, with the Five of Cups energy, we mourn the loss of what is no longer there. Everything you've lost. That's what we get. We've been doing it for frickin' 2 years, if not longer. We mourn this letting go. We release all of this. But there's two cups in the back, and the two means the divine feminine, the divine masculine. This is a beautiful, perfect pairing, a synchronicity, unique blending, harmonious mixture of two people, two opportunities. You relocating, blending with the earth. You meeting the love of your life and actually going to be with them. You starting the absolute love, pouring it into a new business or whatever it is that you are going to spend your time with. Because business can be anything, right? It can be volunteering. It could be setting up a potluck dinner twice a month where people come for seniors and they come and they eat. Whatever it is, there is something so much better for you as soon as you stand up and say, I'm ready to face forward. And not only that, because the Sun card came out with it, this is like an incredible combination. You've been going through this deep soul healing. This isn't just one lifetime that we've been looking at. This is an entire era of time. This is you, lifetime after lifetime. For those of you who believe you come back down, this is the repetitive cycle for some of you. It's going to take you off that path of going back to the familiar, new face, new opportunity, but it still holds the same energetic infusion that the past had. So there's an attachment to it, meaning it's going to lead you down that same slippery circle. So this trip in the road, this synchronicity, this very obvious to you moment, aha moment, is going to be like, thank you so much. And you are going to be very happy. Now, the ingenious part of you, the massively adventurous side of Aquarians, is not going to be in the head as we look from the beginning of the year forward. In the first 3 months of the year, and you may have already felt this as we've gone through January, but there's this ingenuity, ideas, inventions, inputting, data inputting. And I'm not saying it physical. This is like your brain connecting to the universe, the downloads, the divine messages coming through you. And that's what's going to make the difference. That is exactly, Aquarius, what's going to make the difference. Because that's what's going to make you see that anything that gets in your way, there is a way around it. There is a way around it. Up, down, sideways, diagonal, whatever way you're going to see it, and you're going to know exactly what to do. Now, the overall ending of this message is the 8 of Wands. Back and forth positive communication. This is internet communication, but it is usually positive. It's in the upright, which is meaning that it's positive communication that is going to lead you into this new venture. So this rock moving you in having to take a detour because you got to get a flat tire fixed, and all of a sudden you fall in love with this little old town that has this country natural mother Gaia vibe to it, and you're like, this is where I belong, and you can feel it, right? That's the communication of knowing the universe is going to communicate to you. This Eight of Wands is a beautiful opportunity for you to travel, to look forward to seeing places that nobody's ever seen. And I'm not talking with your natural eye, I'm talking with your third eye, going above and beyond, maybe hovering over the grid like I do, where you can hone in and remote view. There's going beyond the boundaries that used to confine you. That is the key to going forward. And you're going to know it when you hit that rock in the middle of the road, whatever that rock represents for you. Aquarius, I want to hear from you. My birthday, your birthday, happy birthday to all Aquarians. Much love.